Greetings everyone, my name is Addervale, and welcome to my Let's Try of the demo of Ship of Fools, a 2D co-op roguelite in development by Fika Productions. Long ago, mighty sea warriors captured an entity of light. From atop their great lighthouse, they harnessed its power to illuminate the waters of the archipelago. The surrounding darkness disappeared. Sea creatures that once made travel nigh impossible vanished with it. Many years went by, the strong became weak, and sea warriors became legends of an ancient time. We awaken on this beach. Hi there. That's no good. Apparently we're amnesiac. Sure thing, we have nothing better to do. Hi there, giant crab. They got the first strike in. Nice playing ahead. Good as new. The last one's an auto-crit. Like Link? Third time's the charm. Good point. So an infinite ammo dispenser. Time to retaliate with our own range attacks. That wasn't too bad, but that was only one giant creature. We procured our first tendril. It's the main currency for meta progression in this game. Back to the Great Lighthouse. I guess we'll do. This is a roguelite or procedural death game after all. All in the soup, you say? $7 soup, harpoon soup, plank soup, soup on a pedestal. I'll save up for the next upgrade. Now we can play as other characters if we so desire. Other than saving the archipelago, and perhaps the world. Depending on the number of eldritch beings in this world, death may be more merciful. I'm gonna save up my tendrils for upgrading the assault cannon. It's an autocannon. You only acquire this in a demo if you're playing single player. If you're playing co-op, you simply have another assault cannon. This automated sentry is here to make up for the lack of firepower you have without a second person, but it's not as good as the second person firing an assault cannon. Our objective is to make it to the Dark Waters. Along the way, we'll collect resources and upgrades. Mosquitoes. That wasn't too hard. Our next tendril. But as you can see, this fires much slower than my cannon. Darn, they're way too expensive. Sorry, amphibian person. Nice. They drop bombs once they're dead. Nice! More armor. More harpoons? You're too kind, game. So far, not too hard, but you know these roguelites, you can have a very smooth run until you hit a major roadblock. Oh, so this is limited. But it does partially recharge after every encounter. I'll save this for the boss fight. I think this is a good time to try this out. One shot if it deals 50 damage. Seems worth it. One more hexagon, then I'm off to fight the boss. Ouch. Rats, there's several of them now. When it said it partially recharges, exactly how many units is that? I guess it's boss time. Or not yet. Hi there, fool. What's your ability? Oh, that sounds awesome. I think I want stronger cannons instead. Totally worth the detour. In any case, it's boss time. Tentacles, Shadow of the Undergrowth. Oops, it didn't do a good job of tracking. Another tentacles joined the fray. If that happens, I have to manually push them back. Man, this would be so much easier with 2 people. Oh wait, I can actually hit them twice. Speaking of using a rocket launcher, getting off the cannons is more difficult than it should be. And I lost. I got overwhelmed at the end. Getting off the cannons is more difficult than it should be. You're supposed to tap the directional button, which is the opposite of the cannon's orientation, but I'd rather have a separate button dedicated to it. Oh well, the next one will turn out better. I should have used the explosive ammo more. Hello? Why aren't you firing? Ah, this is why I wish I could rebind the controls. Now that I think about it, I probably should have started using the harpoons. That was going well until that glitch happened. I really like playing as Shelby. Her 20% increased DPS works wonders. And our reward is oil jelly. So this will weaken foes. And we get an endless supply of it. And it still deals the same amount of damage as my base cannon. There must be a downside to this. Yes, please. Nope. No downsides whatsoever. Unless there are elemental resistances. Regardless, I think this may be the run. How do you drop ammo once you are holding it? I guess by attacking. I don't need the basic shells anymore. Oh, that didn't get... I thought I grabbed it. My next tendril. Perfect. Come to Papa. Grab the remaining tendril, get to the question mark, and then fight the boss for the final time. I'm pretty sure this would combo nicely if I had a flamethrower cannon. This situation also brings up a good point. Will we be able to install cannons on the rear and front of the ship? No, I wanted to go here. Oh well, boss time. Not good, it's gonna miss. It's almost over. Goodbye, giant worm. This was an intense battle, building off the mechanics we learned up until this point. The hard part is starting with the second phase, where you have to deal with 6 tentacles at the same time, and it's even harder in single player, as the automated sentry isn't as good as a human player. Oh hey Rust, you're alive. Yes, please. I want more spots to fire cannons. And this marks the end of the demo. Overall, I say it was pretty good. Graphically, the aesthetics here are fairly distinct. All the beings here look either ugly cute for the characters, or straight up ugly for the monsters. This entire world has a darker, more grotesque feeling to it, but it's eased down based on this more cartoony art style. I can easily imagine these monsters looking much more horrifying if the game had a more realistic tinge to it. Music was pretty good as well, befitting of the mood this game exudes. And the gameplay itself is very solid. It works in both single player and multiplayer, although this is much more fun in multiplayer. I did actually get to try this out with another person, but sadly, due to connection issues, we weren't able to make it to the boss fight consistently, so I had to record this in single player. Still, I appreciate how the game throws you a bone by granting you the automated turret. As for build variety, it seems to be decent. There are going to be at least 5 different types of cannons, and at least 5 different ammo types, and each of the fools you can play as have their own unique characteristics. Like with Todd, he has the Humble Hood, which grants him a better paddle attack combo. Hink has splash damage and effects on critical hits, and my favorite, Shelly, has 20% increased damage on every cannon. In addition to that, you have access to a bunch of relics, trinkets, sand dollars, and the meta progression upgrades. So it does feature the classic roguelite loop. I can imagine that in the final game, we'll be facing off against Lovecraftian-inspired monstrosities. My only suggestion is adding an alternate button or key to get off the cannons. For the most part, it wasn't too stressful up until the end where I faced off against the giant tentacle monster. That's where things got really stressful. All in all, this was pretty engaging, and it left an impression on me. Good job, developers. I'll certainly be looking forward to the final game. Well then, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.